Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome to my channel. I don't know what you're doing, but hi, my name is Kenzie May, and I love to do my makeup. Addicted is not a light term to use here, at all. I, for starters, wanted to say hello to my newer viewers. How you doing? Now, for today's look, I do get a lot of requests over on TikTok, and so I'm trying to go through them. I have another video here on YouTube, and on the thumbnail it says purple look, but I'm pretty sure that the colors were like purple and red. But today we're going to be using this comment, and it just says a purple look. So we did that cool abstract cut crease type look with the green, and I kind of want to do it with purple. I'm sorry if it sounds like I just woke up from a nap, because I just did. Let me just say my spiel, because I feel like it needs to be said, because not everybody knows this. If you do not like my content, what I am producing, or what I am creating, then please, by all means, hop off, click off, scroll away, however you want to word it. Just goodbye. And if that's not good enough for you, if my stuff keeps coming up on your feed, even better yet, just block me. I'm totally okay with it. I am not going to have any hurt feelings by it. Now, you guys saw what the thumbnail looks like. I kind of have an idea of what it's gonna look like, but if you're curious as to how I created that look and how it all happened, then keep on watching. Now, as per usual, I've already done my base, so foundation, eyebrows, contour, and prime my eyes. I've already laid down my eyeshadow stickers. For this purple look today, I am using my Bepholan, I don't know how to pronounce it, Bepholan, we're going with Bepholan Spice palette, and it is very colorful. We're going to be using all of these purples except for this shimmery shade here. I don't know if I have use for that. We might find use for it, but yeah. To start laying down the purple, we're going to be using this pastel shade called Lilac, and I'm using a fluffy pencil brush, and we're just going to start laying down that inner corner. Now, using a eyeliner brush, it's a little longer bristled than a regular eyeliner brush in my opinion. I'm going to be dipping into this purple shade here called Lavender, and I'm just going to start creating that line. It's like a, I don't want to call it an S, it's kind of more of a straight line up. You'll see. Now that purple's laid down, I'm going to again dip back into that lilac shade and just try to blend out a little bit of that darker purple. Now that's applied, I am going to go into the darkest purple shade called Violicious, and we're just going to lay down a darker line just underneath that purple. Now, just taking that pencil brush, I'm going to dip into that purple shade called Lavender, which is that middle purple shade, and I'm just going to blend out the dark purple that I just laid down. Now that's all blended, I'm going to be using my Garnier Micellar water just to clean up that line, and I am putting it in a cap. And just taking a flat brush, dipping into the water, and I do wipe it off a little bit on an old dry makeup wipe, and we're just going to clean up that line. Now I'm just taking that same brush that I was using with the micellar water. I'm going to be dipping into my ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer and just concealing that line, and we'll set it with this shade up here called Apricot. It is a little bit more orangey than I would prefer, but it is the neutral shade of the palette. I'm trying to condense down to one palette. I don't know. Now taking that same fluffy pencil brush, I am going to dip back into Lilac, this light purple shade, and we're just going to start creating that outer corner that we're going to have. Now that light purple shade is laid down, I'm going to be dipping into this purple shade again called Lavender, and we're just going to define more of that outer corner cut crease that we're trying to accomplish. Now taking that pencil brush again and dipping back into Lilac, we're just going to blend out Lavender. And I am using that angled brush again, just in Lavender. We're going to deepen that purple shade. And again, that fluffy pencil brush in Lilac and just blending it out. Now again, taking that angled brush, we are going to dip back into Violicious and just define that crease. Now taking that pencil brush, I'm going to dip back into Lavender and blend out Violicious. Now I'm taking that flat packing brush and I'm going to dip it back into the micellar water and just clean all that up. Now again, taking my Pretty Fresh concealer, going to run it along that edge. And instead of using apricot, I am actually going to be dipping into my Airspun translucent setting powder for this part. And I'm going to be doing it all in one swoop so that I don't get any creasing. We're going to zip on through it. Now for the fun part, the eyeliner. I'm going to again dip into the micellar water, and I'm going to be using this dark purple shade called Violicious and just doing my catwing eyeliner with micellar water and eyeshadow. And I'm using that same pencil brush that I was dipping into Violicious earlier.
Choose your fighter. Lakey inspired. Fight.
Now that purple's all laid down, I'm going to take a small packing brush and dipping into this light purple shade here called Mystic. I'm going to be putting some purple shimmery in between this little spot here. Now that shimmery shade is applied just a tiny bit, I'm going to take this Ownest glitter liner in the shade purple, and we're just going to apply a glitter line here. Now that's all laid down, I'm going to hop off camera, do my base, and we will come back to finish the bottom part of the eyeliner. Now that my base is all done, I am going to do my eyeliner, so the bottom part of my eyeliner. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild eye pencil in the shade Black, and we're just going to go ham on the waterline as per usual. Now just taking a pencil brush, just going to smoke that out. I'm going to be taking that pencil brush that we were using in Lavender, the shade here, and I'm just going to dip back into that shade and just put it underneath my eye. now that's applied, I'm going to be using that same packing brush that we were using in that light purple shimmery shade, and I'm just going to dip into it. It was called Mystic, and we're going to put it in the inner corner. Now I'm going to hop off camera and do my lashes. We'll be back to do the lippy and an outro. Now that my eyelashes are complete, I'm doing something a little bit different for my lip today. I am going to be using this MAC lip pencil in the shade Currant, which is a very deep burgundy type shade, but could pass as like a plum kind of. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Popcicle. We don't talk about the fact that she's flat. I closed it on it. But yeah, we're going to mix those two together. We're just going to zip right through it. And we're done. I know that this may seem like a lot, but I feel like with Halloween season coming up, this could really pass for almost anything. If you're trying to dress up like a color, you could do it in almost any color. I did it in green in a previous video. If you want it in green, you can check it out over there. If you guys haven't made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know who actually makes it this far. I love to see who does. We are currently cruising at 22.9 thousand little babies in the fam on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. If you are coming over here from TikTok, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to know who it is. If you guys did follow along with this video and you did recreate this makeup look, doesn't matter what color it's in, I would love to see it. You can tag me on Instagram, TikTok, and I think that you can tag me here on YouTube, all at lil_baby511. That's LAL_BBY511. And if you don't feel like posting it, you can send it to me on Snapchat, and that's the same handle. I always have them tagged down in the description box down below if you're ever curious. And finally, if you have not already, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I am here for you on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you do follow me over on TikTok, it's Monday through Friday, daily. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, night, week, weekend. I don't know when you're watching this, but have a great time doing it. Unless it's something terrible, I am sorry. See you guys next time. Bye!